Hello and welcome to another update video about oil. We take a look at Brent crude oil first, and then we take a look at WTI as well. So far, no change really. So it's just sort of playing out here this last wave, most likely, of this C wave. Explained it to you, I think it was on Friday in the video or Saturday, that price is probably putting in here and ABC structure, A wave, B wave, and that we're now in the C wave. Not really any change. I made a slight wave count change in the last video, but it didn't really change much. All it did was to allow it to go a little higher. I think this was a B wave before, now it's a wave X. It's just more the academic side of things. But what I see it like is just as a corrective structure here to the upside. It's within the X wave, we have a WXY structure, and within this one an ABC. So it's a very complex corrective structure, but you don't really need to understand all that or know all of that. That's more for the wave nerds like myself. What is important to understand is that from down here, you will remember we've been expecting a rally. Yeah, the rally is slightly stronger than originally anticipated, but that's okay. Yeah, it never broke the trend. So most importantly, we waited for a rally down here. This is happening. It's broke above Fibonacci resistance, but it has not broken above structural resistance here, which goes all the way up to $89. And I highlighted to you in the last video that as long as this trend line is holding, probably we push higher, and the break below the trend line would signal the beginning of this last wave down of the correction, most likely. Yeah, and that could take it into the $50, $60 region. Now, looking at oil here on the smaller time frame, we highlighted in the last video that in this C wave to the upside, which could still move a little higher, we completed already a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and we could now be in the 5th wave. And let me see, Monday. Yeah, I think we were waiting for one more high, and this obviously took place here because I think on, I can't remember when I made the video, I think on Friday or Saturday, but I think we were not yet above the previous high. And so far what we are waiting for is just, we were waiting for this high. It made a high now, and this could be it. But I assume we just continue to go with the trend, which is currently up. So I assume we go a little bit higher until we break below the trend line. That would be quite an early signal that the trend is shifting back to the Y wave. So focus on higher here in the short term until the trend line breaks. Resistance has basically started already. Structural resistance, we can see there was already a small rejection here. And I mean, what else can we do? We might be able to calculate here a potential end point for this last wave. We could do that by taking the length of waves 1 through 3, then go to the low of the wave 4. Let's see if we get any Fibonacci extension that is relevant. Well, we are already above the 61.8 extension, which means we're getting here an extended 5th wave. You see that the 5th wave is longer than the 3rd. That's okay, but it would mean that most likely we're hitting here, or we could at least get to the 1-to-1 ratio, 100% extension at $89. Certainly a level to watch, and it would be the upper boundary line of our structural resistance. So yeah, not much more to add. Let's take a look at WTI as well. Chart structure is very similar here as well. Yeah, we focus on higher until the trend line breaks, and then it should take us down lower into, probably into the $50 region. At the moment, I consider this also an ABC structure in wave X, and in the X wave, 1 second, or do I need to change the count here? ABC in wave X. No, I think that was okay. And in this C wave as well, it's basically the same micro count as on the Brent crude oil chart, because we could say that in this C wave, we're also looking here at a 1-2 setup. 1, I thought I labeled that in the last video, maybe I didn't. 2, 3, 4, and then an extended 5th wave, which might be getting towards the end now. Yeah. So also here approached now the A wave high. This is structural resistance around 83.50. Can it push above it? Yes, but then also let me see what the Fibonacci extensions tell me. Target wise, the 1-to-1 ratio here would be, which is the extended target for the fifth wave, would be at 84.20. So yeah, we're approaching a level now where we should face some headwinds. That's my update about oil. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.